Supreme Master Ching Hai honored to present Renata Singer the Shining World Compassion Award with high esteem, love, and best wishes for your further successful loving work. Heavens will reward and bless you endlessly. Shining World Compassion Award recipient Renata Singer, vegan, helping the disadvantaged. Continue watching to learn more.
Bonjour, respectful viewers. I've just greeted you in Michif, a language spoken by the Métis people. I'm Rachel. The historic Métis Nation homeland pray for peace and harmony among all beings. Everywhere in the world, we can observe and be touched by acts of kindness. People from all walks of life, faiths, and cultures extend themselves beyond the call of duty to help others unconditionally. Even loving, caring animals also contribute in this noble category. Through their noble deeds, humanity as a whole is elevated. To commend virtuous actions and encourage more people to be inspired by their examples, Supreme Master Ching Hai has lovingly created a series of awards, including the Shining World Leadership Award, Shining World Compassion Award, Shining World Hero and Heroine Awards, Shining World Honesty Award, Shining World Protection Award, Shining World Intelligence Award, and Shining World Invention Award, etc. These awards are to recognize some of the most exemplary, generous, caring, and courageous people who walk amongst us, as well as heroic, beautiful animal co-inhabitants whose acts are worthy of praise and gratitude. Join us today as we honor the life of educator, writer, and community activist Renata Singer. Renata is an author, having written both fiction and nonfiction books. She has also co-founded charities that promote women's financial independence. She chairs the boards of multiple organizations and leads Kadimah Jewish Cultural Center and National Library. Renata is currently the co-president of the Kadimah Jewish Cultural Center and National Library, which is an organization that is dedicated to the preservation and promotion of Yiddish language and culture. Along the way, Renata describes how an innovative, modernized approach is used to preserve cultural identity.
We really reinvent the organization for new generations because the number of Yiddish speakers is now very tiny here, as it is worldwide. And the kind of cultural products we have to create to keep people interested are very different for a younger generation. So we've kind of rethought a lot of what we do. The interesting thing is that Yiddish is having a renaissance worldwide. Young people are very attracted to learning this language, which encapsulates the culture. We've done a pretty good job in that recreation. We do very modern work, as well as providing for seniors lots of conversation classes, lots of language classes, all kinds of singing. Really, it's a cultural program.
A more recent project by Renata is to help disadvantaged women find and keep employment, building their confidence, self-esteem, and skills. Renata is one of the co-founders of this nonprofit organization called Fitted for Work.
I started Fitted for Work because when I was in New York, I volunteered in a similar organization. Fitted for Work is the very first of these kind of organizations in Australia. So women come in and they get a new outfit for their interview, and it completely changes their perception of what they can do. If you think about wearing the right clothing for the right occasion, they look like somebody who has a job.
A diverse group of women are currently served by Fitted for Work, ranging from elderly women to newly divorcees who have not worked for a long time, as well as new migrants whose qualifications have yet to be recognized in the new country.
So they were a really group of lacking in confidence women that quite only really needed that little boost really to get back into the workforce. But also a lot of newly arrived women we had who had had no work experience in Australia. Nobody even looks at you until you can get your first job here and then you're okay. So that was a huge swathe of women who we helped because we're able to get them into that first job.
Fitted for Work has evolved way beyond just providing outfits for women going for job interviews. Interview training and presentation training are now offered to those in need. 30,000 women have been helped by Fitted for Work, and the number only keeps on increasing.
They had a contract with the trams to get women drivers on trams who'd never had any women drivers before. They've got contracts and kind of work with all kinds of organisations to put women into long-term jobs. And it's not just the jobs. The outfit, the job, they're all a path to independence and self-sufficiency. And, you know, most of those women then offer something back to society as well. So it's a chain that just keeps giving, really.
Beautiful viewers, we now pause to give thanks to the authors who set us alight with the knowledge that they provide. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television.
Vegan leaders, leading par excellence.
Welcome back to our show, featuring the Australian writer, community activist, and educator, Renata Singer. Delightful viewers, we have seen Renata Singer's decade-long illustrious career as a writer, educator, leader, and especially her charitable work in helping disadvantaged women to find and keep employment, building self-esteem, achieve financial independence and skills. As such, our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully presented Renata Singer with the Shining World Compassion Award. Our association members in Melbourne, Australia, organized an award presentation ceremony to honor Renata Singer.
Dear Renata,
it is with great admiration and gratitude that we present to you the Shining World Compassion Award for empowering the less fortunate within the community. This award is presented in recognition of your illustrious career as a writer, educator, and leader, innovating ways to help others achieve their goals and also protect cultural identity. You've written books, promoted women's financial independence, chaired the board of multiple institutions, led Jewish cultural centers, and are a renowned community activist. Now focusing on skills training for low-income women, your career has touched the hearts of countless people, motivating them into greatness, to inspire the next generation of achievers inheriting our planet. Your own life started challenging, yet you've remained true to your ancestry by supporting the community and setting an example of passionate kindness, caring for all under your wing. Fitted for Work is one of your more recent projects, helping disadvantaged women find and keep employment, building their confidence, self-esteem, and skills. It summarizes your nobility, a saint devoted to uplifting the less fortunate out of poverty, creating a brighter and more prosperous future for themselves. For passionately caring for the welfare of others, for your wisdom and abundant creative talent, and for your benevolent heart of an angel, we hereby applaud and celebrate the great compassionate deeds of Renata Singer. Heavens will reward and bless you endlessly. With great honor, love, and blessings in God's grace, Supreme Master Ching Hai.
In addition to the award letter, Renata also receives a crystalline plaque and a loving contribution of $20,000 from Supreme Master Ching Hai. Renata Singer graciously thanked the Supreme Master Ching Hai and expressed her sincere gratitude during the award ceremony.
Thank you. It's wonderful. Thank you very much. I'm very honoured to get this award. I really want to thank the Supreme Master Ching Hai with all my heart for this wonderful letter of appreciation, which I feel will just encourage me to do more and still more in the years that I have left. I very much want to give money to Fitted for Work, in particular for their virtual project where they from all remote areas, women call in for advice. It's a very innovative organisation. It's always reaching out to disadvantaged women in all kinds of places. I also want to establish a scholarship for Yiddish, which is an endangered language. So I'd like to, with some of the money, establish a long-term scholarship for a student to go to an intensive course.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years. As a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children.
Our heartfelt congratulations to Renata Singer for receiving the Shining World Compassion Award. May God's blessings always be with you as you continue to help the disadvantaged. Amazing viewers, it is such a wonderful pleasure to have your precious company for today's program. Shining World Compassion Award recipient, Renata Singer, vegan, helping the disadvantaged. Coming up next is High Thinking and Simple Living, Part 2 of 5, on Between Master and Disciples, right after Noteworthy News, here on Supreme Master Television. May God's grace shine on you constantly every day.
Vegan leader, leading with true compassion.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/SWA.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/SWA.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/SWA.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/SWA.